Good morning, everybody. Welcome to LGW3 Orchids and Exotics. It's a beautiful day here in the Northeast. Looking at the 70s today. Can't wait, thank God. So, just wanted to give everybody a quick update. I had a major issue back in February. I had to move last minute. It was an absolute nightmare. My kitchen got flooded out. Long story short, I've had to make a lot of changes in the past month and a half. Not all bad, a lot of good ones. Got a new place now, and wood floors, thank God. But a lot of changes. Particularly, I wanted to talk about this new lighting I have. So I recently picked up these Antlux LED lights. They're specifically grow lights. You can see them at the top there. They're rated for 80 watts and they're considered full spectrum, and they seem to be helping out a lot more. I've only had these for a couple weeks now, so still plants are getting used to everything. And also wanted to make mention of wood floors. I had no idea just how much carpet keeps humidity in. So in my old place, my average humidity was probably about 50 to 58%, give or take. Of course, during the summer months, a lot more, warmer temperatures, air holds more moisture, etc. But one of the biggest challenges I've had in moving in this new place is that the humidity just does not like to stay above 50%. Now, it's a good thing, I guess. It's not encouraging mold or any other bad things, but in the same sense, it's not the best for plants, especially orchids. Most of these orchids, they prefer 55, 60% at least. So this has been a little bit of a challenge. I've had to mix it up, adding some additional sphagnum moss and things like that in the pots, but overall getting it under control, figuring it all out. Again, it's taken some time to adjust a little bit, but I think we're on track here to get some good growth out of these plants. So let's just take a quick look. I do have these glasses that I can hold up. Let's see if I can get it held in front of the lens correctly. Allow you to hopefully see the spectrum a little better. So go ahead, take a look. You can see up there. It's made of 4 rows of grow LEDs. The ones that look a little bit yellowish green there, those are actually white. So the thing I like about this fixture is it's not as pink as some of the other ones. I'm guessing because they add that white spectrum in there. Helps to offset it a little bit. But again, being full spectrum, they do have some infrared and UV in there. And at 80 watts a piece, they put out a pretty decent amount of light. I would say most of these plants, within a foot or two, are getting pretty close to Cattleya light. Now, this, of course, is by my back door, so back door here gets more afternoon sun, which also will increase the amount of light intensity, etc. This was also a change in my last place. I was used to getting the morning sun, and now it's more the afternoon sun. So, in any case, everything's looking pretty good. We'll just take a quick look over here at some of the plants. This here is my Dendrobium Stardust Firebird. Look at that. Nice, beautiful orange flowers there. And I've got a nice one down here too. This is the Dendrobium Unicum. Take a look at those flowers. Absolutely beautiful, deep orange. Everything's doing fantastic. So, a lot of new root growth on these, you can see in there. So, again, some smaller plants, some smaller seedlings. I have my, my Maxillaria tenafolia. I don't know if you can see there. This little guy actually has a little spike there, so it's going to spike. Again, everything else looking really good. Made some adjustments as far as the layout of where plants are, but everything seems very happy. So I'll show you one more over here. This is so red phals. Anybody who's in the hobby, very difficult to come by. Typically, you see a lot of grocery store phals. they look like this. Nice purple color. This one's actually a no ID. But to find anything that has more of a pure red color, very difficult to find, although they're becoming more available within the hobby. So take a look at that beautiful, beautiful red. Unbelievable. This one here is a Phalaenopsis Sogo Grapes Fireball. I picked that guy up, I think I may have gotten it off eBay maybe 4 or 5 months ago. It's done fantastic. So yeah, this is my other little grow space over here next to the thermostat. Alright everybody, let's go take a look in the bedroom. Alright, so here we are. This is the bedroom grow area, and again I have 2 more of these lights. So total I have 4 of these Antlux grow lights, 80 watts a piece, so you're looking at 320 watts. Before it was 50% of that with the other daylights that I had. I was kind of torn whether or not to go with these grow lights because, yeah, the color, they don't look as nice, and I'm worried about how it's going to affect your eyes. And you know, also I don't grow in a greenhouse, so obviously that's another consideration. So I decided after I had put one up, I said, you know what, it actually doesn't look that bad. Let me give it a shot. So everything over here is done very well. You can see a lot of these are getting new growth, buds, roots. These guys are happy. They're pretty close to the light there. Yep. Got let's see, back here, I don't know if you can see it, I have a Cattleya that's in bloom. This guy I picked up, this is a beautiful one. This is Oncidium Lemon Drop. Flowers are just starting to open up. A little hard to see the true color under this light. These are actually yellow. So, some new growth down in here. This is Maxillaria Scaliformis. This thing did very well for me this year, so hope to continue that pattern and get this thing to grow out. Alright, some cactus down there, some other lithops in the window. Those are doing well. Love these little guys. Strangest looking cactus, but very, very cool. And actually, it's pretty amazing too, is I got this guy, it was single last year, and it seems to have divided out, and now it made 2 plants. And my guess is they just continue to divide out. This one here has been the slowest growth of them all. It just got bigger. But yeah, everything's doing well. Alright, hope everyone has a great Saturday. Not sure when you'll see this video, but it's being created on the weekend. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. If you like, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. Try to get back to you as soon as I can. Things have been a little crazy, so I apologize if I'm not always prompt with getting back to people. Alright, have a great day everyone. Bye.